Good morning, and thank you for watching Quantum Metric's demo today. Quantum Metric helps financial institutions such as US Bank, Aspiration Bank, and Western Union understand in real time how their clients interact with their digital products, allowing them to resolve issues quicker than they ever have before. Today, I'm really excited that Kevin and I are going to show you 3 scenarios of where Quantum Metric can have an impact to your business. Scenario 1, we're going to highlight how Quantum Metric identifies where or why clients are having a bad experience on your digital channel and what impact this has on the key metrics that you care about, like client acquisition, client activation, or engagement on your mobile channel. Secondly, we're going to show you how Quantum Metric connects to your voice of customer solution, enhancing the speed at which call centers can reproduce these issues, and also, more importantly, encourage customers back into that digital channel to accelerate the process. And last, but definitely not least, something I'm really excited to share with you today, Quantum Metric's real-time alerting and experience AI. This will allow you to proactively notify teams of any changes that may impact your key performance indicators or your customers' journeys. Kevin, why don't you start us off with the first scenario, identifying clients' experiences and the bottom line business impact this can cause?
Thanks, Alex, and hello, everyone. In this view, we can see the opportunity summary where Quantum consolidates all frictions causing the highest business impact based on both revenue and conversion rate drop. Quantum Metric is continuously capturing implicit customer feedback, including all types of technical issues and design frictions, but also dozens of unique behavioral struggles, such as design frustrations and rage clicks, which are not always linked to just technical faults or error messages. All of these indicators are captured in real time for every one of your clients, then quantified automatically by Quantum Metric. Only with Quantum, you can immediately identify how customer frustration on the open account flow is resulting in over 11% conversion rate drop and around £1 million in annual revenue opportunity. You can directly drill down into any of these struggles to see exactly where this friction is happening in the context of the customer journey. In this example, leaving your mobile app or website without creating the account they came there to open. Let's go even deeper into the granularity of Quantum's data and view a specific session where a client couldn't complete their request. On the left, you can see all of the actions of your client, and on the right, a session replay shows you what the customer was experiencing. Come straight to the issue and easily share with your product and technical teams to validate and resolve without trying to reproduce the issue. This is also directly integrated with any collaboration solution like Slack or Jira.
Thanks, Kevin, for that. I think it's really easy sometimes to forget that these are real customers having a bad experience on your digital platforms. Today, it probably takes you days or maybe even weeks to get to the root cause of any issues that you may find. Instead, imagine having this happen instantly. How much time and money could that save you and your teams? With that, I think Kevin's ready to dive into the second example, how Quantum Metric easily integrates with a voice of customer solution, reducing your reliance on call centers. Back to you, Kevin.
How frustrating is it for your voice of customer and call center teams when they receive feedback from clients via surveys, forms, live chat, or other phone calls, and are not able to either help the customer in the moment, reproduce the issue, or see how big of an issue it is? Let's take a look how Quantum solved these issues at US Bank. Imagine this is your voice of customer solution, Qualtrics in this example, which allows you to capture explicit customer feedback. You and your teams must know how frustrating it is to receive this type of obscure feedback, simply stating that they had a bad experience, can't click somewhere, or other complaints. Quantum Metric can easily add more context to the overall feedback to avoid the guessing of where that customer really struggled. It can jump right to the issue. This customer is complaining about something in the login flow, but it's not obvious what their real problem is, so your teams can actually fix it. From here, you can directly click into that session in Quantum. And now you can not only find out what your client was experiencing, you can also know if this was just this one visitor experiencing the struggle, or it's impacting hundreds or thousands of other clients. To do that, you simply click on the arrow on the left and click on See More like this, to see all other clients with that exact same experience. Pivoting to the error detail view for the specific segment, you can immediately see at the top here that this struggle is increasing by 5% over the past weeks, impacting thousands of other clients and resulting in a significantly lower completion rate.
Perfect. Thanks, Kevin, for sharing that. I think what you've just shown us just highlights how Quantum Metric allows you to quickly identify bad customer experiences, but more importantly, how many people are having that exact same problem and how you can then quickly resolve that. Imagine how you can all take that into your real world environments. Instead of focusing on who shouts loudest in the room, you can now leverage Quantum Metric to focus on what matters most to the business, aligning around the priorities based on impact on revenue and your clients. I want to share a quick story and snippet that Aspiration Bank gave us recently. They told us that once they implemented Quantum Metric, they were now able to prioritize actions and drive decisions in an economical, rational way. That's so powerful, and I want every single one of you to take that away and share that with your teams. That leads us to our final scenario, how Quantum Metric uses experience AI and alerts to identify changes to your client experiences. This can happen in real time, giving you the ability to take proactive action as necessary. Kevin, over to you.
Quantum Metric is continuously analyzing all sessions over time and learning what is normal for every segment of your clients. For example, those who try to open an account. Here you can see the anomalies that Quantum has identified, and an immediate alert would be triggered directly to your team. Let's take this a bit further to how to directly assist your clients in the moment of friction. Let's take a look at a live banking example. We can see how I'm attempting to sign up for a new deposit account, but struggling in initial steps of this application. And you know how this normally ends. Either the client leaves your website or you just lose them forever, and then they might end up calling into your contact center. And both options are very costly for your business. With Quantum Activate, a proactive nudge to the online chat can offer help on the spot and keep your clients away from the costly call center. This is just one basic example, but when Quantum is integrated with other personalization solutions, you can send an email, offer online support, and adjust the experience in real time.
Thanks, Kevin, for that. A great overview of how alerts and experience AI works in Quantum Metric. And with that, I just want to give you a quick recap of what was shown you today. Scenario 1, Quantum Metric allows you to securely monitor your client experiences in real time. This means you can get alerts when the experience changes for your customers and shows you the impact that has on your KPIs. Secondly, we showed you how Quantum Metric enables you to reproduce these issues in minutes instead of days or weeks. This can highlight how many customers are experiencing the same issue and the impact that this has on your revenue or engagement. And last but not least, we just showed you Quantum Metric allowing the various teams across your business to align around quantifiable customer experiences, ensuring your digital platforms and priorities are focused on the biggest impact as and when they hit you. Thank you again for your time today, and we look forward to answering any questions you may have.